What's going on, everybody? Michael here, 360 Digital Closing Bell Podcast here on this beautiful Thursday, March 26th, 2020. Time stands at about 2:03. I'm live from an undisclosed location here in Denver, Colorado. Before we get into my one big thing in the digital ticker, I want to mention if you're not subscribed to this show on iTunes or Spotify, please do that. I'm about to be dropping each of these digital tickers every day, and we'll be doing that starting Monday. But I posted my first Monday look ahead podcast. A lot of the levels we looked at looked really well. I'll be recording my look back podcast right after this. You can find that tomorrow morning, Friday, both on iTunes, Spotify, YouTube. Please subscribe and leave a review. You can also view the closing bell email, www.oilandgas360.com. We are also launching so much new content with a bunch of interviews with a bunch of different really cool people. We give you that at the Energy Expert Network. Again, oilandgas360.com is the best place to check this out. All right, let's dive into the digital ticker. What we're going to see today: equities, great day. Oil and gas, not so great. 6.2% on the day. S&P 500, 2630.5. Good day. NASDAQ, 7,794 points on the day. That's a 5.6% movement on the day, or about 413 points. Dow Jones does 1,300 points, up to 2255.2. A great day, or about 6.5%. A lot of industrials led the move there. This is where we're going to start seeing some red numbers now, though. U.S. oil, 23.14 at the moment, down 4.55%. It's about $1.10 movement on the day. It was down about 7% on the day, and it was really just led by weakening demand. We're about 10 million glut on the market. That's what everyone's thinking due to the slowdown of coronavirus. So that's why you're seeing this oil price just continuing to weaken, even if you can see these equity markets come back. 12-month strip, though, was only down 0.62%, 35.29. $1.63 for natural gas, and that's even. That was down 1.7%. But that 12-month strip was up 0.23% to $2.57 and a quarter. For our XOP securities contract, $8.63. That was up 0.7%. Good number to see. And our OHI contract, which is our E&P oil services, $4.41, or a 1.38% move. On the downside for our securities, TransGlobe Energy down 14.5% to 39 cents on the nose. CNX Resources down 14.82% to $5 even. And at 95 cents, Whiting Petroleum, that was down 19%. On the upside, we have 25% Pendra Virginia Corporation. That was up 25% to $3.26. And coming in at a 26.73% move, $5.12. Flex LNT, good company to watch out for. Battalion Oil and Gas Company leads the way today, though. $5.61, a 115% move. Big mover on the day. All right, my one big thing of the day is I mentioned in one of my last week's digital tickers that you should watch out for the U.S. To get involved with the oil and gas industry. We already saw Texas come out and say, yes, we're actually interested in probably limiting production. And that's the Texas, one of the second largest producers in the country. It's an unbelievable amount of oil and gas they produce, and they're talking about limiting production. Well, one of the things I also mentioned was look for the U.S. oil and gas to buy about $3 billion in the SPR. The new financial coronavirus bill gets passed this morning, which the Senate agreed upon it. They're going to vote upon it tonight. It's expected to pass, which is provide $2 trillion and up to $4 trillion, $2 to $4 trillion in stimulus to the economy, where they're going to be giving direct payments to low-income individuals. And part of that was expected to be $3 billion for the Department of Energy to purchase crude oil for the SPR. It's not quite in. The Department of Energy has come out today and said, we're still working on Congress to get that approved. So look for that to give you be approved. But that's part of the reason why, again, this depression is happening, is that was something that was expected to happen, and it really hasn't happened. And that was my one big thing to look for. Please, if you are not subscribed to the Digital Closing Bell, check it out at www.oilandgas360.com. And with that, I'm going to go ahead and let you get back to work. We will see you guys tomorrow.